guys, Sahel here from Pinnacle Detailing. Welcome back to the channel. Now today we are going to highlight for you the potential damage your local hand car wash can inflict on your car's paintwork. The paintwork on a car is actually quite delicate. Our customers come to us because they want their vehicle maintained in the safest possible way. We wash our vehicles using a safe wash method, ensuring there's no spills or scratches left in the paintwork. So we're going to do a little experiment today. This is one of our own vehicles that's just been delivered. It had a few blemishes on there just from the preparation that was done at the dealership. You can expect that with all new cars. Just because you've bought a brand new car, it does not mean the paintwork is actually pristine, which is why we offer another service which we'll highlight in a separate video, which is a new car detail. But for this particular one, we are actually going to sacrifice this car's paint. At the moment it's absolutely pristine. We've rectified all the issues of the paintwork, so it's literally absolutely flawless. What we're going to do is now take it to a local hand car wash. The one that we've selected is, we're not going to mention it, but it's well known in Birmingham. It's supposedly one of the best, but we'll see how badly the paintwork, if it is even damaged at all. So yeah, let's jump to the car and see how we get on. Okay guys, so it's a few days later. We've just been super busy and we've not been able to take any time out to get this video finished. So we're on the way to the car wash now, just a few minutes away. Once we get there, we'll get the car washed and we'll take it from there. Wash it right. Wash it right, please. And how much for a new wash, mate?
New sponge?
Yeah.
£5.
Yeah, new sponge as well, please. Thank you. So we've just left the car wash. We didn't get much footage while we were there for obvious reasons. As I mentioned earlier on, we don't want to mention what car wash we went to, simply because I wouldn't want anybody getting the impression where such and such car wash is no good and you shouldn't use that car wash. Under certain circumstances, it's completely fine to take your car to a car wash. For example, if your car is simply a tool to get you from A to B, yeah, perfectly fine, take your car to the car wash, get it washed from there, completely fine. But if you are somebody who likes to take care of their car, you like your car looking as good as possible all the time, then in them cases a car wash may not be your best option, which is where we come in. That is what this video is aimed for. So we're not out there to discredit any car wash, we're just highlighting the difference between getting your car washed at a car wash and getting your car washed by a detailer. So we're just heading back to the unit now and we'll see what condition the paintwork's in after that wash. Okay, so we're back at base. Now I've not been to a car wash for many years, so this was a fairly new experience for me anyway. I've had a quick look around the car and I've marked a few spots where I've spotted some swirls and scratches in the paint. I'll go through them with you in a second, but what I was more surprised at is how dirty the car still is. Now this wasn't actually a cheap wash. It was a £7 wash for just a wash and a dry, plus I paid an extra £5 for the fresh wash mate as well, so it's a £12 wash. So if you just follow me, on the front end, first of all, there's still quite a few marks here from the bugs, and around the driver's side, around the driver's wheel arch, there's still a whole load of dirt just along there. The wheels, every single wheel, obviously the barrel's not been cleaned. This is the same with all car washes. They generally just clean the face of the wheel. At Pinnacle we do the whole barrel, which we'll show you in a future video. Again, the wheel arches are in the same condition. They've still got a whole lot of mud stuck in there. Moving on to the driver's door, along the bottom, exact same story. It's like probably looks like it's not been cleaned properly. Passenger door, exact same thing, just along the bottom there. You still got a whole lot of the dirt. Back wheel arch, exact same story with that one. Now the back bumper's a little bit dusty, not due to the car wash, just from the journey back, so let's ignore the dust. But there still is a bit of dirt just along the wheel arch. Coming along the back, there's a big section here that they've missed out. So just there along the back bumper and along the bottom as well. Looks like they've completely missed that out. Now I did notice that when I was at the car wash, but I didn't mention anything. I thought I'll rather just get it in the video. Coming along this side, exact same story as that side, so the bottom sort of sill hasn't really been touched. There's still quite a lot of dirt on there. There's a few marks on the door as well, still need going over. Driver's door, exact same story on that one as well. There's quite a few marks just there as well on the door. Front wheel arch, exact same thing as the other side. That's not been cleaned properly. And then if you look at the roof, along the center of the roof, more or less all the way, sort of big sections that have been missed. This is just a quick going over. I've just literally very quickly had a quick look around, and this is what's immediately stuck out to me. But what we're going to do, I'm going to pull the car outside into the sun, and you'll get a better idea of the actual swirls and scratches that have been left in the paintwork. So as you can see, by simply one wash at the local car wash, you do get swirls and scratches left on the paintwork. Now, there weren't as many as you would usually get because I asked for the fresh wash mitt. If that wasn't the case, I would have had the same wash mitt used on this car that was used on all of the cars since the beginning of that day, which would have left considerably more scratches on the paint. Now, as I mentioned, the car wash may be your best option depending on your circumstance, and you're not too worried about swirls and scratches on the paint, then the car wash is a perfectly acceptable option for you. However, if you've just spent £50,000 or £100,000 on a new car and you want it looking as best as it can, you want to make sure it's always washed using the correct safe wash method. Now, any reputable detailer that you go to will always use at least a 2-bucket wash method. Now, in future videos we are going to be going over the wash method used at a local car wash compared to how a detailer would wash your car. So we will show you why these swirls and scratches appeared on this car's paintwork and how you can avoid them. Now, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe and share it with your friends. If you are looking at getting your vehicle booked in, head over to the website pinnacledetailing.co.uk or give us a call on the number on screen and we can get you booked in.